Hey guys, we just recently got a point and click camera and I feel the need to do a video about the camera and do a review and let you guys make a decision on whether you think it's a good camera or not. This is the camera. It's a Sony Cybershot DSC-W810. It's got 20.1 megapixels, which is awesome. 6x optical zoom is not bad. 26 millimeter wide angle lens. And HD 720p. Here's what comes in the box. You get a charger. For this, there's a USB adapter, which it also comes with. You would plug into the computer. It comes with a hand strap, wrist strap, and of course it comes with the camera. Now, as far as the camera goes, it feels very good, sturdy, well built. I don't know if it's metal, it's probably plastic, but it feels very, very strong and well built. So here's what it looks like on the front. The bottom has a place where you can do screw on like a little mini tripod. See, the lighting's not that good in here. And here is where you would put the memory card and the battery. Here's the back. You've got a screen display. It's not touch screen, of course. You've got your zoom capabilities. This red button here, if you push it, it will record video, and then you have different menus. Okay, you'll see there's the typical power button and then just a shutter button. When you turn it on, it's pretty cool because it turns on really fast. Like, okay, I've had cameras in the past that take a little longer than that to go in. And then here's the screen when it's on. Okay, you'll see that you have just a menu button down here. You can push it and it gives you all kinds of menus. Very easy to use. You can choose what kind of settings you want. This is very typical of most cameras. Okay, the microphone is also in the front, just below the lens. Okay, now that I've shown you all what I've seen, it's just very basic, very simple. What it comes down to is, does the camera take good video and good pictures? And the video was key for us. And I just want to show you a few examples of what we came up with. After that, that's pretty much it. We just kind of made this video based on that first impressions. Now keep in mind these pictures were taken inside, but majority of the time that we're going to be using this camera will be indoors, so it should be good quality regardless. I'm sure outdoor pictures might have a different effect, but we didn't do that. We just did indoor. It requires a software called Play Memories Home that you download to your computer, and it gives you the choice to import the files and view them and such.
Here's an example. It's very good quality, but you can see it's having a little bit of a difficult time trying to figure out what the focal point is. So some of the items turn blurry and then clear, and it's really based on the activity or non-activity in the video. You can see an example here where when it hits any type of light, it does a purple hue line vertical to the screen, and you can also see that it has a little bit of trouble focusing. So this is very prominent with this camera, and other cameras have this, but not as bad.
Hey guys, I did not want to give an opinion on this camera. I wanted to let you form your own opinion. However, I really need to say at least what we decided to do. The purple hue that you see on the screen whenever it hit light was unacceptable to me. It was way too much. So it just seemed to disrupt the entire video. I have noticed that with this camera and other cameras, sometimes when you face a light, it does do somewhat of a smear on the screen, but this one, as you can see, was very excessive. That was one of the downfalls. The other one that just gave the second thumbs down is that it requires that software in order to import the files onto your computer. So you're kind of forced to import them onto the computer to begin with, and you may not want to. You may want to just review them from the memory card and delete or save them directly from there. Most cameras, you can take the memory card out of that camera and directly put it into a card reader on your computer and have no problem reading the files, emailing them, saving them elsewhere. But this particular camera, for some reason, requires that you download the software
in order to import the files. If you try to take the memory card out and put it in your computer, there's no way possible you're going to be able to read those files. I think we tried that and we may have been able to see some images. The movie files were just completely unrecognizable to the system. So because of that, the ease of use was lacking. Like I said, otherwise the build of the camera looked very good and sturdy. It had a lot of great features. It just didn't come together in the end when it really matters, which is the good quality. So I hope this review is helpful to some of you. I do have a Sony camera that's a 50x optical zoom. It does not require the software. It's wonderful quality, so it's not really Sony specific, but it's this particular one that we're doing a review on. This is the only one that I am doing a review on, so it's not generic to a Sony brand. So just keep that in mind. So I hope everyone found this helpful. Please like if you liked this video and you found it helpful, and please leave any comments that you'd like to, giving me your input as to whether or not you bought the camera and what your opinion is on it. Everyone have a great night. Thanks for watching.